me go. Hey dude, how you doing, man? How's your week been? Mate, you're the only one who ever seems to exhibit TR2. Yeah? Maybe Scientology can make you free and able. Just one thing very quickly before I pop across. I've watched your orientation film, your internal one, with Larry Anderson. Yeah. You're aware that he's leaving the organisation? Well, he is. You can go on the internet and hear the interview with him and Tommy Davis. One of the big things he had a problem with was the corruption in management, and when he said corruption, he meant the fact that David Miscavige kept on re-releasing the tech over and over and forcing people to buy the basic books and stuff over and over again. So, obviously he's a bit of an internal guy, and I know you said people, last time we spoke, people can do whatever they want, but I just thought if you hadn't heard of that, that might be something of interest. So. Huh? I'm not here for him, I'm here because I believe in our own. Alright, brilliant, mate. Excellent stuff. I'll leave you to it, yeah? Take care, please.
In a company, and you knew that everybody at the senior director level was corrupt and skimming money off for themselves and generally being really nasty to everyone underneath them, what would you do? Apparently, if there were Scientologists, you sit down, shut up, don't make waves, and if anyone tries to tell you that there's bad stuff going on, you ignore them. Scientology, practicing ostrich cat since 1952. Scientology government and MD7 Rex Fowler, common management tech involves settling business disputes and shooting your former partner in the head. Now, call me crazy, but that sounds a bit soft to me.
Reverend Fowler's been charged with first-degree murder, and OT7 flipped out and murdered someone.
You're not even allowed to Google Scientology.
I know.
It's insane, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't have to attach any other words. Well, see, I guess they're worried that if they type Scientology they'll see all the suggestions that Google. Yeah, no, as always. Hello, mate.
Are you former Scientology people?
We're protesting against the Church of Scientology.
Yeah, but are you formally?
No, I'm not personally.
So you don't have a direct experience of
No, we do have ex-Scientologists who protest with us, but there aren't any here today. We're anonymous.
Yeah, but why do you wear the mask?
Because they have a fair game policy. Anyone who speaks just critical of Scientology or doesn't believe in it is considered an enemy of the Church, and the fair game policy states these people can be lied, tricked, sued or destroyed under any means necessary. So we wear masks to basically hide our identities. Yeah, to protect our identities. There's a lot wrong with this organisation. Prison capturers, members, fraud, extortion, human trafficking, child labour, slave labour. They beat staff, the leader beats, punches people in the face. And a lot of the things they promise you, when you get to the top, people leave because it's just a complete load of nonsense.
Well, what about high-profile memberships like Hollywood actors and that kind of Tom Cruise and those sort of people?
Yeah, no, sure. Well, the guy who founded it was a science fiction writer, and he is actually quoted saying the best way to make $1 million would be to start your own religion. He made it a priority for the Church of Scientology to recruit celebrities. So the celebrities will never see any of the abuse that goes on inside, but then they use their image and people like Tom Cruise to basically further promote them and to get people to come on board and stuff like that. So that's why, I mean, there's no other so-called religion, although Scientology isn't a religion, that makes it a priority to actually get celebrities in. So these people are just basically PR for them. That's all it is.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I don't like cults in general.
Yeah.
I used to be a member of a couple of cults when I was much younger.
Okay.
But at my age, I've become a bit, you lose faith in everything. And
yeah, no, I can understand.
But I can see the point you're trying to make about that.
Yeah.
I never thought Scientology, as crappy as it might be in their creed and philosophical belief or whatever. I never thought there was such a dangerous sort of criminal.
Now this is the thing. I mean, the thing is, like, we have people who still practice Scientology who also protest alongside us, who are basically part of a group called the Free Zoners, and these people practice it for free without any of the abuses or anything like that. And one of the guys said, I mean, you know, he was inside the church for a long time. He saw things wrong with it, but he didn't see all the sort of extreme abuses. But then when he started to travel around the world meeting ex-Scientologists, he heard these stories face to face. And there are Scientologists who protest alongside us who have felt the wrath, to some extent, of the malign influence of the Church of Scientology. So, you know, but it's all out there. You know, go on the internet, have a look at the videos, read these people's accounts, and you know, all of them is obviously different, but there's too many of them basically for it to be for people to just stand by.
Before I leave you alone,
yes, no, that's all right.
Would you be able to say, just very quickly, whether at the moment it's a cult developing and spreading, becoming bigger, or whether they're shrinking?
I would say it's shrinking. They claim to be the fastest growing religion of the 20th century. They claim they have 8 million members.
8 million?
That's what they say. Worldwide, but that's a lie. Basically, what they've done is anyone who's ever done one of their free tests, they count that person as a member. So they exaggerate things massively. In the United States, 2001, I think, their census showed that they had about 55,000. One done last year showed that number had dropped to 25,000. So they claim that they're expanding, and they certainly are. They have a lot of money because, you know, they extort out of their members, and they've got obviously a lot of cash backing them up. And they are buying new buildings, but in terms of actually the religion itself expanding amongst the population, I don't believe that's happening. In fact, I think it's declining.
Well, what about here in the UK?
In the UK, I don't know. I don't think. I mean, obviously, you know, new people will occasionally get pulled in because they're not aware of what goes on inside. But no, I mean, I think in the last UK census, which was quite some time ago, it was under 2,000 people in the United Kingdom.
So, 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago. So it'd be interesting to see when the next census comes out how many are. Because obviously every Scientologist will be made to put down that they're a Scientologist to get the numbers up. But no, they're not the fastest growing religion in the world. Maybe the fastest growing criminal enterprise, but that's about it. So.
Okay, well, anyway, thank you for your time.
You're more than welcome, sir. Have a nice evening.
When you're surrounded by all these reputable shops selling technology, would you want to faff around with Scientology's entirely unproven Hubbard technology? Now the choice between Dianetics and a 50-inch plasma TV, I know what my money's going on.
These are called my friends aware. Let's get something better than this shit. Fuck you.
Mr. Scientology, give me an honest answer, please. Do you know of any Scientology or
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Right on. Give them hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You're obviously aware of their sort of enterprise?
Anonymous, yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Good stuff, man.
Seen some videos and stuff.
Yeah. No, just a small raid tonight. There's usually at the monthly ones 20-30 people plus, but yeah, we just do this randomly just to keep the pressure on them, basically, raise a bit of awareness. So
yeah, well, you know, don't be too mean. They've been having a hard time lately.
Oh no, absolutely not. No. I mean, we're never.
I'm enjoying watching them squirm and suffer, actually, in the news and all that.
Yeah. No, we're never mean to these guys. I mean, I went across and had a very friendly chat with that bloke. You know, as I say, nothing wrong with what they believe in. They can do whatever they want, but it's the crimes and abuses of the church. That's what we're against. So good stuff. So, out of interest, how come you've been looking at anonymous footage and stuff like that? What sparked your interest?
Just interested in religions in general, as a anti-religion standpoint, I guess.
Yeah.
And